Hey everyone, welcome back to Faithechoess. This channel is related to everything manifestation and law of assumption related. In today's video, I'm going to tell you step by step how I manifested £5,000 using just one method. And really, it isn't the method fully that helped me manifest it. It was more my mindset that I adopted that was really powerful, and it's changed the way I manifest to this day. So if you're currently manifesting money or want to manifest a certain amount, this video was made for you. Like always, I'm just going to go over what I'll be covering in today's video, so let's go. So today I'll be going through some background about, my desire of wanting to manifest, £5,000 and why and how I got to that specific number. Then I'll be telling you, the method, how I did it, my routine, my mindset, and also some self-concept work that I did. Then finally, my results, how it all unfolded, including bridge of incidents. And finally, how this specific success story changed the way I manifest today, including the mindset I adopted and had. So let's go. So I'm going to start off with the background, and I do have another business, and I was about 3 months into it. I was making a decent amount of money each month from it, which at first I was comfortable with. But I wanted to make much more, like everybody does as soon as they, get more and more successful with a business. You want to keep making more and more. And I did have a goal of every month of making more than I did the previous month. And at first, the amount I was making seemed to stay the same each month, and sometimes a little less. And when I thought about how much I wanted to make each month or this month, 5,000 was randomly put into my head, and I decided that was it. That's how much I want to make this month, every month, and I did, which I'll be telling you next. So let's go. So here is how I did it. Obviously I know about manifestation, law of assumption, so I knew it was possible to do this, but before I was manifesting the same amount each month, and because I was just starting my business, it was easy and comfortable for me. But as I got more passionate and, my desire changed, and so did the amount I was making each month changed as a result of this new desire. I have preferred methods. I like affirming, scripting, and I just like knowing, like believing it. I have a good feeling about my desire. And you don't need hundreds of methods to manifest what you want. So I stuck with affirming mostly. It's the one that comes most naturally to me, and at times I did change it up because I did get bored of it, and it's just fun to switch it up sometimes. Also, I did combine two methods together. So when I affirmed, I also felt it with my emotions, and thought to myself after, I can't wait till I make 5k this month. OMG, I actually made 5k this month. That was the knowing part, and feeling good about my desire. It just helped me get into the state. And you can say it is a bit like feeling is the secret, but it's just knowing in general. Like once I affirmed, I knew, okay, I just know it's going to happen because I desire it, and that was it. I always make manifestation effortless and simple, easy for myself. It is the best way for me, and I even tell you guys to make it easy for yourself. So at most, I did have 3 affirmations, and this isn't just for manifesting money. In general, when I do manifest anything else, I always do stick to most 3 affirmations. That is my personal preference. No, there is no set amount as well. I did switch between these affirmations. It was more easy to remember. The affirmations were, my business made 5k this month. Isn't it wonderful? I made 5k this month. I made double the amount I made last month. Simple, but very believable as well. And I literally just said these to myself in my head or out loud whenever I could, really. At times, I just stuck with one affirmation because saying all three was just not my preference. If I got bored of saying one, I switched to the other, and it just helped me stay on track and make it less boring, really. Even before I'd fall asleep at night, I'd lay awake, play some calming music in the background, and just lay there affirming in my head until I felt sleepy. Then I could close my eyes, only them. I even whispered them to myself if I just didn't want to say them in my head before I fell asleep. And I still do this till this day because I don't like visualizing much. I just never have. I find it harder to concentrate. A lot of people find this, problem as well with it. So it isn't just me, or it isn't just you. So don't worry. And also because I do love affirming in general, and it just comes naturally to me. Anyway, if you're wondering, yes, I did do self-concept work before I started manifesting this, and it just wasn't before that as well. I was changing my self-concept at the same time while I was manifesting. It works the same. You can do that. And, I worked a lot and always thought I had to put in more work to make the amount I wanted each month. But because I just wanted to manifest, this amount each month easily, I just decided to switch my self-concept that it will be easy to make this amount of money and I don't have to put much work in. I just decided that and kept reminding myself of this rule, this new self-concept when I was in the middle of manifesting, saying my affirmations, and it helped me handle feelings of doubt as well. So that was another good part to it. It was like a bonus too. So here are my results and how it unfolded. So bridge of incidents, basically. It took me a few weeks to fully reach the state that it was done. It was quite quick as well because, I wanted it so badly. I desired it. And I made sure I stayed on track and disciplined myself because I was manifesting on a time crunch and wanted to reach that certain amount by the end of the month. And when I look back now, like every manifestation, it's so unexpected and fast and like, whoa, when you actually look back at it, it's like, okay, now this is how I manifested it. It was coming towards the end of the month, like just a week and a half before, and I was just wondering to check the amount I made, this month, like looking at the analytics. And bear in mind, I never have looked at, analytics till the end of the month, even before I was manifesting, this new amount. But something told me I should, and it was more of, being curious. It wasn't a matter of me worried about the 3D or checking to see if it was here because I knew it was done. So I checked and I was shocked. Like, I was like, no, this isn't real. Like, what the hell? Is this real right now? But in a happy way. It wasn't exactly 5,000, but it was close to that. And I knew that in less than a week, like 3 days, I could hit that target easily. I had a week and a half left till the month was over. So I wasn't even worried. I basically did it. It was just like less than 1% to go. And because I knew it was possible after checking it and I wasn't worried, I hit 5,000 exactly 2 days later. The surprising thing was when I checked it again at the end of the month, I was just expecting to see 5,000 and be like, yeah, I did it, I manifested it, it's done, it was possible. But I was surprised and didn't expect to see, even more, because it was a little over 5,000, like a few hundred more. So not only did I manifest the amount I wanted, but extra. Like, the universe really does surprise you in good, mysterious ways, and sometimes your manifestations, turn out even good and better than you expect them to. So, how did this change the way I manifest today? Well, I learned that don't limit yourself with your desires. Like, you can have your desire and much more with it if you decide that you do. And it's possible because the universe gave me more than I imagined. So to this day, I even be more over the top and creative, specific with my desires. And I always keep this certain success story in mind that, look, it's possible and just go for it. It's not impossible. I know that I should try and have less control too. Act like you don't care, do what you want, and don't chase it. Manifestation isn't about chasing it, it's just knowing and letting it come to you because you know that it's done, it's happened already. Give it time and space, trust your imagination. So I still did work as usual, but I left the rest of the work to my imagination, and I put more work and effort in imagining, affirming, than actually working on the business itself, because this was what I wanted and told myself. I know that I literally can have my desire now by doing nothing, because all the work that you need, like the only work you should be doing, is in your mind as well. And this is why I manifest so easily and quickly to this day, because my self-concept has changed because of previous manifestations. And, funny enough as it is, previous success stories have actually changed my self-concept every time, and it can also change yours if you go and look back, reflect, and kind of learn. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you and let you know some very important lessons for whatever you're manifesting right now, excluding money, anything. And when you manifest something every time, just reflect and kind of look back, see what you can learn and how you can apply it to other manifestations in the future so you can get the same outcome. And also, if you are interested in coaching, we do offer 3 packages, which are all linked in the description below. They are on sale, as well as our manifestation guide. It is also linked in the description and on sale. Like, comment and subscribe if this video helped you and you'd like to see more videos like this in the future on the topic of money. Comment down below as well what videos you'd like to see next. And our Instagram and TikTok is also linked on the screen here. Remember, stay consistent, don't give up. Remember, you are the creator of your reality, and keep the faith. Bye guys.